Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher. Where previously, we were attacked by a bunch of salamander bandits / assassins as we were leaving Detective Raymond's house. It was sort of like a fantasy Max Payne, it seems like, judging by his backstory, but with a crazy hat and a monocle. Which only improves things, I should say. Anyway, here we are standing out here in the nighttime. Now, a little birdie told me that we might find some owl ghouls. So we have an owl ghoul contract. We might find some owl ghouls at the graveyard. I'm not entirely sure what the graveyard is, but apparently... There's the hospital garden. Where's the graveyard? Graveyard. Not seeing a graveyard. Oh, Gravedigger. Wait, it's in a bit we've not explored yet. Ah! So all the way down the street and then to the left. Right. Okay. Because we've got contracts to do, and none of the contracts have actually told us where to find the damn monsters, which is annoying. But there be a Gravedigger here somewhere. Apparently. Cloister of the Order. There we go. Yeah, we've not been up here at all. And also, look! Dudes! Like, Knight of the Order.
The eternal fire lights my way.
Yeah, can it light your way in that direction? Because I can see a bunch of monsters from here. You, good for nothing. I had a higher opinion of you guys, but now that has been significantly lessened. It'd be strong style for you, don't I? Yep. We got monster infighting. Looks like it. A wraith that is not actually hostile. Right to us right now. What is this about?
Where's my body? Where's my body?
Okay. There's a spooky ghost here, but he's not actually interested in fighting us.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Yeah, well, I mean, this...
Where's my body?
No further comment on this? There's a freaking ghost right here asking for his body. We're not gonna mention that. Okay, fine. Locked. Well... Bother. That's all I have to say to that. Alright, maybe we'll have to visit it during the day or something. Although, isn't there a gravedigger around here somewhere? Maybe he's not here because it's night time. I don't see a door here or anything. Well, that's a bit of variation. Okay, I am confused. I'm going to go ahead and say I am thoroughly confused. Liebervelt and Daughter's Fine Apparel. If you consider listing, visit your local Royal Temerian Guard recruit stations. PFI, poor fucking infantry. Bella adds a dickweed. Bieberveld. Why does that ring a bell? He's a book character, isn't he? Bieberveld, he's a halfling, I think. I remember him from one of the stories in the second Witcher book. Anyway. Let's review our journal, shall we? Berengar's secret. Coleman at the Hairy Bear Inn. Right, about Berengar's sword. Okay, tell you what, let's do that right away. First thing on the list, let's go ahead and do it immediately. And the Hairy Bear is just down here as well, so... What are this lot up to?
I could use an escort some of the places I go. Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve.
This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Ah, that's where Ramsmeat lives, okay. I see. Thank you for sharing that with us, Thug.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits threw up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids, cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Well, there we go. That is the consequence of us allowing the Scoia'tael to take those weapons in Chapter 1. Coleman is dead. I should have talked to him earlier when we had the chance, actually, because I'm pretty sure he was in here and he was alive when we saw him earlier, but that is now a dead end. That quest has effectively failed. We can't do anything about that now, which is unfortunate, but there it is. Well, finders keepers. I found the heirlooms, a lot of them. Yeah, this guy. We still don't know where this guy is. We do not know where this guy is. He says he's at the sewer entrance, but he's not. So, lies. Lies! Oh yeah, the gardener mentioned a sword. Been talked to Shani about that. Luvarden at the dike. Yeah, I've had that for ages. The crown witness. Raymond told me the city guards caught a member of the salamanders. I need to go get to him and learn as much as I can about the salamander. I should ask Jethro, the prison guard, where he is held. Right, we'll go see Jethro then, but I think we'll do that in the morning.
I'm wasting time.
I do believe we should do that in the morning. Let's have a quick look at my inventory. Is there anything I really need to store right now? A few bits, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, the boxing is rigged, I know. This dust I'm going to store because I could sell it, but not for very much, really. It's not worth a great deal. So the brooches. Everything else is fine for now, I think. Okay, good. Yep.
What's with
Boxing's
all this?
rigged. No. Click the wrong thing.
Any room?
5 or...
Right. Let's rest until the morning. Brilliant. And now, let us go. Oh god, that was the wrong button. I nudged the H key as well as the J key there. It was weird. Let us go do this one's track quest on map. There we go. Lovely. I apologize for it being such a gap between this episode and the last one, folks. Behind the scenes, things have been a bit hectic here lately. I've had a lot of 40k filming sessions going on in the background, and that always disrupts absolutely everything, because not only do I have to do the whole filming on the day and the editing afterwards, but also I usually have to paint and build things to get ready for it in advance as well. Oh, it's just totally messed everything up. I've been uploading lots of Morrowind, because Morrowind is my most popular series at the minute. My most popular video game series at the minute, anyway. And so it kind of makes sense to focus on that when time's a bit limited, because man's got bills to pay. So, you know, cut me some slack on that front, I'm afraid. But I have been able to sit down and record some Witcher today, so here we are. But that's why it's been a bit. Same with Trespasser as well. So apologies. Witcher uploads been a bit sparse lately, but it's because stuff's going on behind the scenes. Basically, this is not actually the entrance to the dungeon, is it? It's over here. I always get confused about this. The entrance to the dungeon looks like a random tavern. Ooh, never seen that loading screen before. At least I don't think so. Right. Jethro.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Oh, you dickhead. Where can I get some fist steak? I don't have any, do I? No, I'm just grasping at straws here. I knew I'm going to have to get some fist tape for this bastard. Alright, fine. Deary me. There is that guy that sells it. I forget his name. Hopefully he's at the tavern. Yeah. Back we go. Oh, hey, Zoltan. Back we go.
Who's this?
Oh.
Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
I've been told I should talk to random people more often.
Victims in the swamp!
What's happening in the swamp?
Full of monsters and non-humans. No wonder people are dying.
I don't buy fish. Who knows how the plague spreads?
Oh, don't talk to me about plague.
Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
Word is, a legendary witcher has returned from the grave. That bodes ill.
It probably does bode ill.
They think of nothing but money.
Don't venture into the non-humans district. Those disgusting midgets will rob you.
The Butcher of Blaviken's in town. If you see him, run. The only good elves.
That's us, by the way, the Butcher of Blaviken. Anyway. Not that Geralt actually remembers that right now that I think about it. Memory loss and all that. I've also stopped using the auto duck thing. It was an interesting experiment. I'll probably keep using it for the rest of the Trespasser videos, just because I started with it, so for the sake of consistency. But I just keep forgetting to run it up in the first place, because it's a separate piece of software I have to do in the background. And I'm just not wholly convinced that it's really worth the bother. I think the tried and tested formula I've been using for years is probably fine. Just turn up the volume enough that my voice isn't too quiet and the game isn't too loud, and I think we'll be alright. Alright, where is this douchebag who sells fist tech? He's not here, is he? Oh, boy. Maybe the innkeeper knows something.
Damn.
Yes, boxing is rigged.
With Coleman dead, who will sell me Fistek?
Know the salamanders? They often carry Fistek. But you didn't hear that from me.
So long.
This is proving to be quite irritating, you know? I'm just going to follow the quest marker here and see what happens. I'm getting really pissed off that Coleman's dead. That was a poor decision I made back in Chapter 1. Oh dear. Door. Okay, I'm at a random house. Right, we're at a random house. Maybe they've got fist tech, who knows? Hey, I'm Geralt, I'm here to collect witch attacks. How you doing? Do you have any fist tech? We got bread. Dog tallow would do as well, actually. Ooh, having that. Hello, thugs. Very passive thugs. They don't really mind me being here, it seems. Any of y'all got some of that fist tech? Pears! I like pears. Very underrated fruit. Suet. Yeah, I'll have it. Dried fruit. I already have enough food, really. A watermelon, bloody hell.
You look lost.
Looking for adventure?
Looking for adventure?
Looking for adventure?
Do you all have this one line? Is it a euphemism when you say looking for adventure, or is that it?
I know Taller, so think before doing anything careless.
Someone stole my trousers. Wait till I catch them.
Someone stole my trousers. Okay, well. I didn't know you could go in there. I didn't know that there was stuff in there. This one, we can't go in that one. It's not allowed. Right. Where are you leading me? To the non-human quarter for some reason. We can't do anything with this gate, can we? No.
Humans are strange.
Am I going to have to come back here at night time? Is that what this is?
This place lacks the beauty that normally surrounds my people. Beware if you intend to stay. Fanatics hunt non-humans at night.
Ah, right.
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
Liquors are my best friend.
That I can... Good for you. Liquors are my best friend. Just randomly blurting that out to passers-by. Right. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back at night, aren't I? Because the fanatics she was talking about, probably the Salamander guys. Very well. What can I do? What else can I do during the day, then? Could have a chat with Shani. See if we could go to the dike. Yeah, interrogate the prisoner. Can't do that right now. Wanted. New garden, yeah. And I need to get enough money to buy that second book for Kalkstein. That's the other thing I need to do. Which is why it would be great to hunt some owl ghouls. So how about we try the graveyard again now? It's daytime. Or at least try and get some sort of access to the graveyard so that we can come back at night. That would work too. Random trumpets in the background. Stop following me, go away. What's down there? Oh, sewer entrance or something.
What's this?
There we go. There's someone. Is this the gravedigger? I think so.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because, fear not.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Good, okay.
Farewell.
To the watch captain! Let's see if Vincent will pay us to go into the cemetery, because mostly I just want to access the cemetery because I need to kill Alguls, which I would be getting a reward for anyway. Blah! Doesn't make any goddamn sense, but fine. Can we go down here? No. Invisible wall of doom. I walk all the way back across the city again. See the captain who's at the other end. Thanks for the orange random barrel. Does Priest do anything other than just walk up and down this street all day, every day? I think that's all he actually does.
So, those bastards want a quarantine. Who'll pay for the goods they confiscate?
I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? Yep. I have. Oh, herbalist.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
A new shawl, huh? I've got a shawl, but not on me. It's in the hairy bear storage thing. Right, what have you got for sale then? Field plants and subterranean plants, but I have read them both already. You have anything particularly weird or interesting? Oh, something with vermilion in it. Look, wolfsbane, nice. And flowers for a lady, as she said. Multiple, actually, a selection. Allspice root. Don't need anything right now, actually, I have to say, but still, good to know you're here. What about you?
What can I do for you?
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
Oh my god, have I finally found someone who will buy my rings? Oh, it looks like it. It looks like it! Ring the tell. What will they pay for that? 50? Ugh, I still don't know. I still feel like I should hold on to that. Like, I have this... Like, it's probably fine to just sell it, but I have this horrible feeling, like, in Act flipping 3 or something, or 4, I'll get into a quest, and it'll just be like, if you don't have the Eternal Fire Signet Ring that you kept from Chapter 1, then you won't get the optimal quest outcome. Ha 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 ha, screw you. So I'm sort of inclined to hold on to it, but at the same time, I need the money. I need the money. Mind you, this isn't like Morrowind. You know, I can always buy it back off him later. It won't disappear into nothing. So, alright, fine. For now, you can have it.
You need anything?
I didn't check to see what he had for sale, to be honest, though. I probably should have.
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country, and I have my ways.
I don't want to know what those ways are, and I'm not buying your milk. Okay, cool. There's food and stuff.
What can...
What have you actually got for sale?
Fresh milk.
Just stuff. Oh, a red shawl I could buy for what's-her-face over there. But I've already got one, so I'm not spending 50 orange on it. For that. That's not happening. Waste of money. I've got 457 orange now. I reckon I might be able to buy that book. I can't remember how much it costs, but... Oh, it's not you that's got it, is it? It's Vivaldi what's got the book. Well, he's just up the road here, so... And I've gone the long way, haven't I? Yes, I have. Mr. Vivaldi.
What brings you here?
After other book, matey.
Do you...
So...
There it is. Ein Sofor. Yeah, I think someone in the comments told me how you're supposed to pronounce this. I think it's Ein Sofor. Ein Sofor? Ein Sofor. I think it's Ein Sofor. I think. Anyway, it's 300 orange, so we'll take it. Which leaves us poor as a church mouse once again, but whatever. That's the witch's life, I'm afraid. Constantly poor all of the time. Which means we can now go say hello to Calxty and say, look, I've got your books. In fact, let's read it first, shall we? Before we give it away. 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerge from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbour love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over, virgin, mother, old woman. 3 faces, 3 graces, understanding, power, glory, achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death, and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through labyrinthine mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness at your path's end. Awareness will be yours. You will comprehend. What is locked will open before you. The 10 names are wisdom, chokmah, understanding, vina, love, kizath, compassion, tiparath, power, givrath, victory, netzar, glory, oath, foundation, yesath, kingdom, malkad, crown, kethar. This book adds a location entry to the journal because apparently, apparently Geralt was able to decrypt that gibberish more effectively than I was. Because what on earth was that about? Is he asleep again? But he's asleep. He's like me, he keeps really weird hours. Oh no, he's actually up and about. Fair enough.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
That was fast. Alright, cheers, mate. You need to find the 9 remaining Sephiroth and place them on the corresponding obelisks in the swamp.
Rubido be better?
Okay. Okay. This is quite a quest, isn't it? I've gathered 2 Sephiroth, 8 more to go. Have I? I mean, he gave me 1, he said. Grandma's pickles and lard. What? What? Why is this food a quest item? Malkad Sephira and Chokma. That's the one he said he had, I think. I don't know where I got that from. I genuinely can't remember. Or if he's just given us 2, even though he said he only had 1. Weird. Interesting. Okay, well, unfortunately, there seems to be no information on where we might find the rest, unless there's something in here. In his sharply inclined hand, Kalkstein scrawled some notes about where to look for the Sephiroth. Oh, good. Adds an entry about the Sephiroth to the journal. Right. Right. Glossary? Sephiroth, Sephiroth, Sephiroth. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's in here. The Secret Gates recounts the story of the mage who built the tower in the swamp. To erect the building on marshland, the sorcerer had to tame the element of earth and protect the tower with spells. While delving into the secrets of magic, the sorcerer trifled with the forces of nature. The mage was betrayed by his beloved. A magical cataclysm ensued. Catastrophe struck. The mage perished and all his works were sealed in the tower. Ein Sof... Ein Sof... I've already forgotten how to pronounce Ein Sof-4, I think. Ein Sof-4 is a tome that details in a very tangled manner where to look for the Sephiroth stones, which will open the tower in the swamp. The first stone is with a wise person. The second will come with freedom. The third stone is in the possession of someone wealthy, while a merciful person has the fourth. Interesting. 3 of the stones are guarded by a girl, a mother, and an old hag, and they can be obtained through sacrifice and prayer. The 8th Sephiroth is hidden underground in the swamp and guarded by death. The 9th must be obtained by fighting its guardian, while the 10th and final will be a reward for tenaciously seeking the truth. Okay. So, guesses here. First stone is with a wise person. I don't know who that might be. A wise person. Not really sure. The second will come with freedom. That's probably when we escaped prison. I reckon maybe, and perhaps I picked up one of the stones there. The third stone is in the possession of someone wealthy. Could be Tala. He might have one. Now that I think about it, he's quite well off, isn't he? Well, a merciful person has the fourth merciful person. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Shani, but I'm not sure. 3 other stones are guarded by a girl, a mother, and an old hag. A girl. Not sure. A mother, not sure. An old hag. Could be Shani's grandmother, to be honest, but I doubt it. It can be obtained through sacrifice and prayer. Yeah, I don't know. 8th Sephiroth is hidden underground in the swamp and guarded by death. Yeah, probably in a crypt or something with a bunch of ghouls. Sounds pretty straightforward. The 9th must be obtained by fighting its guardian. Don't know. While the 10th and final will be a reward for tenaciously seeking the truth. I imagine that one we will come across as a result of probably doing the main quest. Or something, because that is us tenaciously seeking the truth. Them's my guesses, anyway. Them's my guesses. I'm not really sure beyond that. So we'll probably come across most of them in our travels, just as we do other stuff. Is the impression I'm getting. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I wish I could remove it from my quest log. Shani, let's have a chat with Shani, shall we? Where is she right now? She's at her house, okay.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
I talk to you every time I come in here, don't I? I mean, you're not... You don't have Sephiroth Stone, do you?
Hello.
No. Right, what? Okay, she's not actually here. The marker lied. You bastard. Fine, she'll be in the temple. Church, whatever it is. The church thing of Melitele. I almost said Melitele then, and I was like, no, it's Melitele. I'm pretty sure it's Melitele. That's how you're supposed to say it.
The weather's ugly.
Thanks for the constantly respawning hellebore. Right, there you are.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home.
See ya.
Bother. Alright, let's go talk to Vincent then instead about the graveyard. I mean, fair enough. She's busy doing medical stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Dressed like a Christmas elf as ever for some reason, but look at this infinite hellebore. Infinite hellebore. You walk in, you come back out, it's already grown back again. It's crazy. Anyway. Actually, Tala's down here. We could go see if he's got one of these Sephiroth stones. See if I was right in my guess there. This guy has a big blue coat. Who are you?
No doubt I'll be devoured by a beast before they cure the plague.
They accost you, beat you, and mug you for good measure. Begone, scoundrel.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Coleman says, the only
Hello, doggy. Woof.
All non-humans are the same.
I'm not going to kill you for the gravedigger. He does not seem particularly well adjusted, and I'm not in the business of killing doggies, so... Oh, someone's sleeping in.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Right, let's have a drink. I wonder what we can get out of him if we do that. I don't have any booze on me right now, I'm afraid, but... Do you have a Sephiroth stone? You have a sun rune. Grant chance of critical effects, incineration, and blinding. 25%. It's pretty good. I can't afford it, but it's pretty good. And blue meteorite. But unfortunately, I think I might have been wrong. He doesn't seem to have a Sephiroth stone. Unless it's something I can only get off him if I do a little drinking contest thing with him. Maybe. For now, though, I'm content to try and see if I can find it elsewhere. Luvan's a merchant, right? He's quite wealthy.
Crime rises and the city guards just stare.
He's quite wealthy. When we eventually go to the dike and meet him, maybe he'll have something for us. Where the... There he is.
What is it, Witcher?
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cock.
Damn it. How am I gonna get in this fucking sewer? Ugh. I go to the trade quarter. No, it's locked.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty, what you want?
Like, they recognise that he's the Butcher of Blaviken, but apparently everyone has very selective amnesia about the fact that Geralt, like, cured the king's own daughter from being a Striga not that terribly long ago. Actually, I don't know. Actually, maybe it was quite a while ago. But still, like, come on.
I saw people with salamander badges in town.
Get out of here, Witcher.
But
we cannot speak further. Captain's orders.
Left.
Criminal.
Looking for something.
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
Tell me about those dark alleys. No, gates.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dark, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Alright, so I need a permit to get through there. We already know about the rest of this.
I must go.
I must go.
Attack.
I shall have to use that line next time I need to leave a conversation with someone in real life. I shall just declare, I must go, and walk away. I'm sure people will not think I'm completely and utterly touched.
No doubt I'll be devoured by a beast before they cure the plague. Bastards want to...
What's in here? Just gonna barge into someone's random house now again. I'm rapidly running out of things to do. We're gonna have to wait until nightfall, aren't we? So I'm gonna get anything done. Man, you put a chest down, you won't let me loot it? Game, you're such a tease. You're such a tease. Cheese. No, no thank you. I mean, I could go for some cheese, but we've already got some. Unknown herb cannot gather. What? You having a laugh? Ham sandwich. I shall have that. I don't know whose house this is, but I have collected their taxes. Didn't find any dog tallow in there, which is a little bit annoying. I was kind of hoping I might find that in there. Because someone told me that you can actually do the Gravedigger's quest just by finding dog tallow in people's houses and stuff, and not actually killing the dogs. Yeah, we can't go out that way. Well, now what? I guess we wait until nightfall because we need to find some salamander with this tech, and we need to talk to Shania in her house. That's what it comes down to. So, well, folks, that will be next time. Yes, indeed it will, as I make my way back to the Hairy Bear Inn to save some time here. But that will be next time, folks. We shall stalk the streets of Vizima at nighttime, looking for salamander to lop the heads off of and take their fist. Yes, indeed. And then we'll have a nice chat with Shania at her house about a sword. Yes, we will. And then, we'll continue trying to follow up those leads, I suppose. But aside from that, we might end up finally going to the dike and having a chit-chat with Luvarden. And then, finally, probably buggering off to the swamp. Where we'll be doing a lot of monster killing, which should be fun. Because I'm itching to kill some monsters, honestly. I enjoyed going into the sewers previously because I got to kill a bunch of monsters. I did. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. Combat system in this game is a little odd, but I still enjoy doing it, I have to admit. I was running around talking to people is getting a little bit... Like, we need to shake up the pacing here, game. Come on, give me something to kill. Well, hopefully next time we will. We'll be killing some Salamandra. Anyway, folks, that will indeed be next time. I've finished babbling. And when we come back, we shall do exactly that. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you again, hopefully very soon. Sooner than a week this time is the idea. Anyway, cheers, everyone.